Hi and welcome to VeloGPS. In this video we're going to demonstrate how to pair Sram's eTap group set with the Garmin Edge 830. Once paired with the 830 you'll be able to include additional eTap data on screen, including battery levels, to ensure that you set off with sufficient charge. Okay, so to start off with we need to make sure that we've woken up our eTap by clicking on the shifters. Once activated we can now take the 830 and select the menu option. Okay, from menu options we're going to select sensors, and now we're going to select the add sensor option. Now we can see that there's various sensors that you can add here, so e-bike, edge remote, lights, power, radar, Shimano Di2, but we're going to select the shifting option. So it says to connect the shifting sensor, shift the front or rear gears, so we've already done that. And we can now see that the 830 has recognised the eTap system. So in order to pair with it, we need to just put a little tick box. So we'll select the tick box option there, and then we're going to select Add. It now says Add custom data screens to support new sensors, having found the shifters. So we'll select the tick option so we can update our data screens. And then we can scroll through the data field categories, and we can see that we've got cycling dynamics, lights, heart rate, power, speed will be an option there, but we're just going to select the gears option. So again, scrolling through the gears data fields, we've got gear battery, we've taken off gear ratio, we've got gear combo there, and if we just scroll back up to the top, we're going to select front gear and rear gear. So we're happy with that. We'll select the back arrow, and there we go. And then we can select the tick on the right hand side. We now get the option to select the screen layout. We've got two different options. We can have two larger fields at the bottom and two smaller fields at the top. So we've got gear battery and a large field in the middle, or we can go back to having four equally sized data fields, which is what we've selected, what we will select. We now have the option to change the layout on that page. So if you tap a field and then tap another field, you can swap them around. So you can see front and rear gear have swapped there. We'll do it again. We'll tap them, and again they've swapped. You can also double tap on a data field. So if we select it and then we tap it again, it takes us back into the data field categories, so we can update that data field should we wish. So we're going to go into the gears option. We'll scroll down, we've selected gears, so we've got a graphical display of both gears, and we're just going to change that back to battery, just to show you that it's a simple double tap, takes you into the data fields, and then you select the data field you want. So we'll select the tick to say that we're happy with that. So there we can see the icon showing that we're paired with our eTap. We're just going to scroll back now to the main screen, and we're going to select our road profile and show you what the data screen looks like in reality. So here's our main data page. We've then got our map page, our elevation page, and then this is the eTap page that we've just set up. So we've got rear gear, front gear, gear battery, gear combo. So one neat little trick that you can do. Oh, in fact, there we go. We've actually woken up our gears again just by clicking on them, and you can see us going through the selection there just as we've changed back up. Oh, we're just swiping back across. So we can see our gear battery level there. And a neat little trick, if you tap and hold and then release, it takes you into the data field category. So this just allows you to update a data field on the fly. So again, we'll scroll back down to gears, and we're going to change that one. What should we pick? Let's go with gears. Okay, so it's telling us in one of two gears at the front and 2 of 11 at the rear. So again, a tap and hold takes you back in. So if you're making a ride and you just want to update a data field on the fly, you can do so. And we're just going to pop gear battery back in here so that we keep a constant eye on what our battery level is. In fact, that's probably the single most important data field that you can have displayed. Okay, so now we've paired our Garmin 830 with our Sram eTap gears, we're going to give you a quick demo of the setup in action. So, in a few short minutes, that's how to pair Sram's eTap group set with your Garmin Edge 830. If you've liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for plenty more cycling content.